Everyone says, new year, new me, this is gonna be my year. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna kill it, da 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 da. But none of them have a plan. I'm gonna kill it. Okay, how are you going to kill it? When's the last time something amazing happened on accident? When's the last time you saw some guy who's in fantastic physical condition? You said, how did you get in such good shape? And he says, accident. How'd you get that Ferrari? Accident. How'd you get rich? Oops. Never. Nothing good in life is gonna come to you without a plan. A lot of you talking about this being your best year ever just woke up hungover. You have a plan for nothing. You have hopes and dreams. I don't deal with hopes and dreams. I deal in plans.
The training every day is frustrating, but you have to enjoy the process, you know, because you wake up early morning, you come out, you know you are going to feel miserable throughout the training, but you feel like you want to die because there's going to be not easy day for any training. Every day is tough, but you have to adapt to it. Throughout my career and with my coach Paul, you know, everything comes from him and my training partners. We have our captain, Godspower College, and one of my biggest training partners is Richard Musa and the seal. You know, he has the same vision and I have. Everybody's impacting the same thing, but him is my biggest training partner, you know. I have dreamed to become an elite fighter, so I don't work on one particular skill. I work on everything. I work on grappling, I work on kicking, I work on striking, I work on everything. So because my dream is to be an elite fighter, so I work on everything. There's no particular game, because if I have one particular game and I go there and the game does not work, means I have failed. I've lost that fight. So I work all around. So if I go this place and this place doesn't work, I sense pattern. That is how I sense. That is how I fight. People are meeting their big. When the woman is but we survive with strength and skill. So the bigger the muscle, the quicker you get tired. So what you have to do is to try as possible to make sure you survive. The game is not new to us anymore, so nothing pressures us. You are good in striking, grappling, anything, nothing pressures us, because this game, me personally, I know only two things are involved. Either you win or you lost. The only thing that I look after is how is my performance. Is my performance okay? So any other things means nothing to me. I'm not afraid of winning, I'm not afraid of losing. Because when I'm going there, I know only two things are involved. Either I win or I lose. So even the mind of pressure come in, I tell myself, Cornel, you are good to go. So go there and do what you know how to do best. That is all. My toughest moment was like 2 years ago. You know, as of 2 years ago, there was no fight for more than a year plus, close to 2 years. And with the current situation of Nigeria, no work, nothing, so I was financially challenged. Giving up was a big option, but by the grace of God, God sent my manager to me and one or two helpers came in and they helped. Here I am today. Actually, this marine boxer come from a friend a few years ago, like let's say 8 years ago. We were studying together, you know, boxing class, and I told him I want to join army. So he was like, marine boxer. I don't know why he gave me that name. Daddy just called me marine boxer. That is where the name starts from. So when I want to start as a professional fighter, I say he's a good friend, you know. Let me just go on with the name he has given to me, marine boxer. That's how the name comes about. My military background. Actually, I'm not a military, you know. I'm not into any military, army or navy or anything. But my passion to join the military was very high, and not just military. And the next world champion, I wanted to become a Nigerian army. But I tried military. I tried the ND exam for 3 years, but no way. And I tried recruitment too, but they keep screening me out in the name of like my BP is high, you know, and I don't like stress too much. So my BP was high all the 3 times. So I give up the idea and I focus on the fight. Actually, I don't really know anything about MMA until I met my coach Paul. So I was doing wrestling as of then. Doing wrestling and at the same time doing boxing. So he saw me and he was like, come, this game is going to good for you. So, and I know nothing about MMA, so this game is going to good for me. So that was how I joined him. And when I watched the first MMA fight, we sat on him, I was like, wow, I can fight this fight. So people was like, you can't. I said, I can. They said, like, you talk too much. You say you can fight, but I know people like you, they can only talk. But I said, I can fight this fight. So that was how everything started until one morning I came back from road walk. Saturday morning, that was 2018. He called me and was like, hey, you have a fight this evening. And it's a tournament. I was like, really? I know nothing. I only watched it once. I was like, okay, no problem. So I just do everything. For this evening, we went there. It was about 12 fighters. That was how I fight till I make it to final, but I lost for the last round for the final. That was the beginning of the journey till now. I know the lightweight in Africa is tough, but if you look my record well, I have 3 losses though and 11 wins. Those my 3 losses are not lightweight, and those 11 wins are for lightweight. So for the lightweight, I'm a god. We have only one god in Africa. That is me. I don't care who you are. As far as the lightweight is concerned, I'm winning my fight. So far, 11 lightweight bouts and 11 wins. So lightweight, I see themselves as anytime I meet a lightweight up, I don't care who you are, but I know I'm going to win.
Hey, fight fans, this is still your humble Sam, Cornel Thompson, aka the Marine Boxer, fighting out from Champions in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. As you know, Zone 13 at Lagos ekohotel is going down again at pflafrica. Your boy happened to be among the fight card. I'm shouting out to my fight fans, please turn up and give your boy the support you have been giving to me. God bless pflafrica, God bless my manager, God bless Champions Team, God bless all my fans, God bless Cornel Thompson. Thank you very much, Desitdown, for taking this vlog. I really appreciate it.